Laws and Cause.
At 3 p.m. on a Tuesday, officers responded to a report of employee theft. These are the events that followed.
She's here right now?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Have you said anything to her?
No, absolutely not. No, sir.
Okay. Now, the video surveillance, so I noticed there's the 14th from this morning.
Yep.
And if I got that correct, you can't pull up any records or print out. Are you able to print out anything from the registers?
From maybe yesterday, but not today.
Okay. So nothing from today. So now, like, I know some registers, like, you can't do a finalized report up front, but you might be able to print like a...
Yeah, I can probably call Laura and get it done. And she might be able to do it and send it over to me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I noticed you have cameras to the 14th and 12th. What happened to the 13th? There was 2 days there. Were you able to get a third day?
Is today the 14th or the 13th?
Today's the 14th.
It was the 13th and 14th she did, not on the 12th. Did I put the 12th?
We'll just ask. I thought, so you wrote 12 on the envelope.
Yeah.
So, all right, so the date is wrong on the envelope. So it's today
and yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. And did you go back to look at anything on the 12th?
On today's?
Was she working on the 12th?
On the 12th? No, there wasn't any discretions on that.
Okay.
Yeah, no discretions on that. As far as, if you look at those sheets that I gave you, I think it wasn't just the 13th and the 14th. I think the 12th is clear.
Okay. Because what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to talk to her, okay, and try to get a confession out of her.
Right.
Because right now, I'm trying to push for scheme fraud or a felony, but right now, the only evidence that we have is the misdemeanor theft.
Okay.
Okay, which is today. All we have right now that we can document and we have evidence on is her stealing money today and stealing money yesterday.
Okay, right.
Now, so as far as the other 9 months, 8 months, you know, that's. Give me 1 second, sidebar.
Yeah, but I mean, this can't be pushed further, correct? Because I mean, that's just
we have to really like.
Yeah, I know. Grind on it.
With the evidence there, and that's why I reached out. These are some of my detectives that are coming with me today, and we were just trying. We like, listen, we're trying to push for the felony and all that kind of money. But as far as like the evidence, you know, the state could sit there and turn around and be like, well, how do we prove just because?
Yeah, so she gets on the computer. It's her number. She's the only one that can get in the computer with her number.
And that's why the inventory. That's why I told you about that inventory. If you're willing to do the inventory, the other thing is.
Yeah, I already talked to my people. They said, here's the call data scan. Get it. Do the inventory.
Okay.
No, I will do it to get my $16,000 back. I will do it.
Okay. But the witness, the victim advocates, they don't reimburse for restitution restitution-wise, if she goes to jail for the felony, right, they're not going to give her restitution. Will they give her restitution to pay back to him? They will, okay. That's what I'm sure.
Yeah, if he's out any monetary value, they take that into consideration. And so let's say we get her and she only has $5,000. Well, they're going to tack on $11,000. If we can prove that it was $16,000, they would tack on the $11,000 for restitution.
All I got to do is an inventory. And the merchandise isn't here, and it's still in the computer and never sold. It's fake. It's fake.
Yes.
It's fake. And that I can do.
Yes, we need all of that.
Okay.
That would help.
So I'm going to have to do it. I'll have to call data scan and get that done.
Because let's say today we figure all this out. Let's say we talk to her. She said, yeah, I did absolutely every bit of it. I'm sorry for knowing it.
Yeah.
Now we have to prove it. So the charge that she would get would not only stick if that evidence is provided. If it doesn't, they'll just drop the whole case. It'll end up being like a petty theft or something. Just based off the last few days that they can prove on video.
Okay.
The state wants to prove it. We can prove it later after we arrest her because there's still time for trial and stuff.
Yeah,
That's why that's such an issue for us as far as
getting
those
understood.
ducks in a row. It'll just sabotage the whole degree of crime she committed. So.
I'll do a thing on it. No problem.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it'll take me a few weeks, maybe a month to get it done, but I can do it.
And that's why I mentioned that earlier, because I did explain to them, earlier that hey, without that inventory, we can at least slam dunk it and say I'm missing 1,000 pieces of.
I thoroughly understand what you're talking about. No problem.
All right.
Proof. Proof.
All right.
Okay, I've got it on the computer. Now I got to show it to you in the inventory. Okay. All right.
All right, we'll meet you in there in a second. I wanted to talk to you because I have video surveillance. Okay, about the past couple days while you've been working, doing these buys.
Yeah.
Okay. And you take these buys. I see you on camera taking cash, putting it in your pants. Do you want to tell me a little bit about that?
And to be honest with you, like we're at a part right now to just fix it. So just being honest and helping us do the right thing and figure it out is the best way to move. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
we've already been looking at this all morning, so we're not here to get you to tell us everything. We know a lot already, so that's why we're just asking for you to be honest, right? So that's important.
Yeah.
That's how you fix things. You know what I mean? Especially with cameras and stuff like that. Does that make sense? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I'm just trying to be honest. I'm trying to be helpful because that's where we're at.
Yeah.
And moving forward, that's how you do fix things.
Yeah, I just want to fix things.
I understand. That's what we want to do too, make things right. And take things right here is the best way to make things right. Is to give it that, because that really helps with the whole process of where we found ourselves.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So, you want to tell us kind of what's been going on lately? Because it's been going on for a while, so we kind of got to get to the bottom of it.
So I know what's going on. I want you to explain to me what is exactly that you're doing. I know what you're doing, but in your own words.
I just been having some stuff that I don't want, and majority of it is, I shouldn't be taking money from him.
Okay, and what do you mean, like stuff that you don't want?
I just been keying it in, and then I bring it in. For 2 times I have done that. The other times,
No, have you brought? Where is this stuff that you brought in?
it's already like out on the floor, but it's just been like 2 purses and a pair of shoes. But anything else,
No, again.
I don't.
He said honesty's been a big key
Yeah,
here.
I just.
Because I've watched the video surveillance, and there's you're not bringing anything in the store. You're not bringing
Well, the last probably I want to say 2 weeks ago, I have been. I brought in 2 purses and a pair of shoes, but for the rest of the times I haven't.
So you would say only twice? Am I correct? Only twice you've brought in actual merchandise, swapped it out.
Yes.
But the rest of the times you've done these transactions, you just scam the register.
Yeah.
To think that there was a buy done.
Yes.
Okay. How many times do you think you've done this in the past year?
I want to say.
A lot of the questions he's asking, we already know the answers to, so that's why we're trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to think and not lie to you
yes,
guys.
we want the truth because that's all we're trying to do. Just find out what's going on, figure out the truth, and that helps your cause. Trust me. All those.
Say more than 200 times?
More than 200?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
Less than 200?
I don't even think it's 200 times, but I'm pretty sure.
100 times?
How about this? How much money do you think you take?
About, I want to say 1,000.
Only 1,000?
Yeah.
Because I have all documentation. I have paperwork dating back until January. And I see all the, and it's totaling way more than $1,000. You're doing
Really?
a couple hundred, you're doing $100 something a day.
How much did you take today?
It was like 150, I think.
Is that typically what you take in a day?
Yeah, I'd say.
Is it always over 100? Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
And would you say that you've done it at least 20 times? So if it's over 100 and you've done it maybe 20 times, that's 2,000 right there, and that's a rough estimate, right? See what I mean? How that adds up. So where is this money?
I have it.
You're saving it? You have it?
Yeah.
You have all the money?
I don't know how much it would be.
If I were to say $16,000, would that be about what it is?
Yeah.
Do you think you have all that $16,000?
Yeah.
Okay. And What's going on? Why is it this?
I'm just living in a hard spot right now. I live with a roommate, and like I've been on my own for a while, and I also feel like I've been
220. Go ahead.
I've been working with him for a while, and
The owner here?
yes, and I feel like I do so much.
You feel like you're underpaid?
Yeah, and I know that's not his fault at all. Like I should probably look for another job, but it's like I feel bad for him. Like if I do leave, and so.
What do you think will happen to him when he's sitting here going on now $16,000? No?
He's gonna be really upset.
It's kind of
It's not fair. I should not be doing that.
right.
And I take full responsibility, and whatever comes with that.
And we appreciate that.
Any consequence.
Is it because he hasn't paid you? Have you been paid?
Oh, I have been paid.
Okay.
So you said I missed the beginning. Was you're not happy with the salary? Was that what it was? You said okay.
That's not fully why I do that. I'm not blaming him. No, I should not be doing that.
Have you swum before?
No.
No. Where have you worked before? Here.
I've been with him for a while. I've worked. The job before this, I worked at Starbucks.
Her ability to nonchalantly admit to her thievery shows her level of comfort stealing from others. No tears, no hanging of the head in shame implies she's not reformed and would do it again if she could. She says she still has the money in her bank account. So that proves that the money was not stolen for an immediate need. She was stockpiling the cash to be used as she needed it. It really doesn't matter because there is no excuse for stealing, but this is indicative of someone just trying to get over on someone else because they can.
That's somewhere random.
Okay.
So since I moved down here, I've been working with him.
Did you steal from Starbucks?
No. I know this makes me look like a stealer, like I'm stealing money, that's like the most thing you could probably ever steal from somebody. It probably makes me look bad. It makes me look that I steal things, but I don't.
This is why I'm just asking, because there could be people who, I mean, we do this for a living, we can read people. So you can have somebody who does this on a daily basis.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, because if somebody was in front of me and I'm like, well, you stole money, like, you're stealing your whole life. No.
But you're having a hard time. Like I said, everybody goes through hardships. We do stupid things. We make mistakes.
Yes.
And
but this is a big mistake.
Right, but at least you're owning up to the mistake.
Yes. And I don't want to label it as a mistake, because that's just making me have sympathy for myself. But I do take full responsibility for what I do.
Can I clarify something? You said, so now we're up to, instead of 1,000 originally, we all agreed there's more than that. You're saying there's 16,000 total, right? And where is that at right now?
I have it with me.
All 16,000?
Yeah.
Where?
In my bank.
In your bank?
Yes.
So you've made cash deposits with the money and you put it into your savings in your bank or something?
Yes.
Who do you bank with?
Regions.
Regions?
I can give him money that I took in from him.
Where's that at?
In my bank.
You've already cashed from this morning? You've already put it in there?
No.
Where's that cash?
I have it.
Where?
It's still on you where you tucked it on your left side? Or
No, it's in my purse. I feel really bad for doing this.
Where's your purse right now?
In the back.
Okay, well, okay, so we can go get that.
We'll all go together.
I just feel really.
Are you willing to take that money out of your purse to give it back right?
That makes sense.
Yeah, and I'm willing to give back the money that I stole from him.
Good.
We understand why people
But I'm
do
willing
things.
to give it all back.
We learn from our mistakes. We got to make sure we adjust from our mistakes. You're 22 years old. Did I get that right? 21?
21.
21, going to be 22
Yes.
this year. we learn from our mistakes, but there's other options. Like you said, you go and you can talk to
I've
them.
never had nothing on my record or anything like that. It's like I shouldn't have
and this is a business owner who trusted you
exactly
with his business.
I know. And I feel so bad.
And all these the money, these transactions, right? These were done before you guys opened. Is that correct?
No. Oh, before we opened?
Yeah.
Anymore? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Did you ever do transactions after the store opened?
No. I don't work. I only work from 9 to 5.
9 to 5, okay. So everything was done before 10 a.m.?
Yes.
Okay. And how long does it usually do a buy from a customer?
How long does it take me to do a buy?
Yeah. Like if you had a customer came in, how long would it usually take to do a buy?
It really just depends on how much they have.
Right.
Like if they have like 2 boxes or a box, and if there's people in front of them, it's usually about an hour. Or if there's nobody in front of them, we can get it done quick within 30 minutes, 20 minutes.
So first person online, 20 minutes is probably the least amount of time it would take to do one of these buys?
Yeah.
So when just on the record, showing the transactions and everything with transcripts, paperwork, and it shows a buy that lasts like 3 minutes, 18 seconds. So there's one on there.
Yeah, 3 minutes, 1 minute.
Is that normal or is that unusual?
That's unusual. Unless they bring in like, a couple purses and a pair of shoes, just look it up real quick and then boom, put it in. But if it's more than that, it should take 20 minutes to an hour. It really just depends on how much they have.
And when you do a transaction, you take, let's say you got a Michael Kors purse, plug it into the system, it would provide you with an amount that it estimates it at. Is that correct?
Yes.
And then you would put it on the floor with that tag of, let's say it's $100.
Yes.
Now, there was one, I think, you had a transaction and it showed total amount like $300 for the tag, but you only took $150. Is that?
We don't put anything more than 100. Like, we're not allowed. Like, it's not even in the system to put something over 100. You can't even press a button. It's 100, nothing more than that.
So I think one column, it would say 150, but the next column, or say one column says 100, the next column says 150. That second column would be what it's going to be sold at here.
Let's say we put a purse for 100 because that's the most we can put a purse for, and then you get back about 30 to 40% of that. So it'd be like $40 or $50.
And we're going back. Like how long would you say you started doing all this? For how long?
I mean, since whatever proof you have.
Well, you know me. I mean, I have the proof. I want you to be honest with me and tell me how long you think you started doing it. When was your first one, do you think? Go by months. 6 months ago, 8 months ago, 9 months ago.
I would say probably almost 8. No, I wouldn't even say that. Like 8 months ago to a year.
Okay. So would you say, safe enough to say January would probably like one of the first times you probably.
But like I said, there's times where I've actually had items,
right.
but majority of the time I haven't had items.
So out of all those buys from January, you would say, if I'm correct, 2 times was the only times you actually had merchandise of your own that you swapped out.
That I can remember, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't get today's, but I can get to yesterday's. Today's 2 fake pies.
Okay.
I can get to you tomorrow.
All right. This is today's buddy.
Well, yeah, it was $183 is what she said was.
So why don't you go ahead and count that for me?
Good Lord. Holy God. Are you, this is today?
No, it's
2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I think some of that is my money, but I'm just
70.
Well,
374.
and how much was stolen in the past? How much did you take in the past 2 days?
183 yesterday is what my FOM says.
And then how much today?
There was 2 bodies.
Can I talk to him?
To who? She wants to say something to you. She wants to talk to you.
$16,000 you ripped me off. I could be doing good instead of taking out a loan to survive. Because you stole $16,000 from me since January. What did you want to say?
I'm honestly just so sorry. I mean, I don't expect you to forgive me.
I expect you to pay me back.
Oh, I need to pay you back. I don't expect you to forgive me.
I've been good to you. I've been nothing but good to you. Always treated you as my number one.
It was nothing against you. It was my personal issues. It was nothing toward you.
I believe that.
It was just personal
You gonna give me a few more minutes, or?
personal
We'll have a few more minutes. All right.
I'm sorry, honey.
No, you don't have to say sorry. You don't have to.
Do you wanna
Just really sorry.
ask you to write it down?
I need the money to run this business to pay these girls. And you're one of my girls. Were one of my girls. And I'm always going to take care of, no matter what.
That's why I said it was nothing against you. Even though it's taken from you, it was nothing against you.
I understand. I understand
Where
what
is this shit
you're
going?
saying.
And it's not a mistake. I want you to say sorry. But you will get your money back.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
She was charged with felony grand theft. She was sentenced to 5 years of probation, $660 in court fines, and ordered to pay $19,713.81 in restitution, with a minimum payment of $350 per month.
Break the laws.
Hit the pause.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, pick up some merch and let's grow this channel. The link to our store is in the description below.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And turn on your notifications so you don't miss our future episodes.